Welcome to Live Interactive English. Hello, everyone. I'm Karen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Shane. Woo! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
So today we are looking at a dialogue. And the dialogue is called Celebrating New Year's Eve. And this is part 1.
How exciting!
So what do you do here in Taiwan to celebrate the New Year?
Okay, well, in recent years, I'm usually in bed by 12 o'clock. So
you're like sleeping before the countdown.
Well, I will watch the replay of the fireworks the next day.
Oh.
Because it's a little bit too late for me.
So you're not even awake.
Well, how about you?
Well, also in recent years, as you get a little bit older, you stop wanting to go and do things like going to see Taipei 101. Like, I've been to Taipei 101
Same here.
A few times, but it's just too crazy. You know, there's too many people. And, you know, sometimes it's raining.
And it's very
bad
cold.
weather. And it's just being cramped with all those people. It can be kind of fun to do once or twice, but for the most part now, I just stay home. I wait for the countdown.
Okay.
I stay awake.
You don't watch the replay because you can watch the replay too.
But I go to my balcony where I can see some fireworks around the city.
You can?
Yes.
Wow, you're lucky because I cannot see fireworks from my home.
Oh, you can't? Well, I'm lucky. I live on a high floor and I have a balcony and I can see lots of fireworks going off everywhere.
Wow. But I do have to say, when I was younger, I used to love celebrating New Year's Eve with a bunch of friends.
Cool. All right, why don't we get into our dialogue?
All right.
Colin is sitting on a couch at home when Amanda comes into the room.
Hey, I think we should start planning our New Year's Eve party.
Agreed. What should we do for decorations?
How about balloons and streamers? We could use gold and silver ones for an elegant look.
Sounds great. And what food should we serve?
Maybe finger foods like chicken wings, sausages, and sliders. We could also get some sweet treats like cupcakes.
Very tasty. Who should we invite?
Let's just stick to close friends and family.
Do you think Miguel and Eleni will be able to come?
I hope so. I'll ask them tonight.
So today we're looking at part 1 of our dialogue called Celebrating New Year's Eve.
All right, and so the first dialogue is preparing for a party. Because it is quite common that people will have a party for the New Year's Eve celebration.
Yes.
All right, so in our dialogue, Colin is sitting on a couch at home when Amanda comes into the room.
Okay, so the two characters are Colin and Amanda. I'll be Amanda and you'll be Colin.
Sounds great.
So Amanda starts off by saying, hey, I think we should start planning our New Year's Eve party. And of course, because if you want to have a party, of course you have to start planning first, right? For example, you got to think about who you want to invite, what you're going to prepare for.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and so Colin says, agreed. What should we do for decorations? So yeah, right. You need a little bit of decorations to make it kind of fun, and you need things like that you can like
Party poppers?
Party poppers, those type of things.
That's right. Some balloons maybe to make the room look very pretty.
Right.
Okay, so Amanda says, how about balloons and streamers? We could use gold and silver ones for an elegant look. Ooh, okay, so balloons and streamers. Usually streamers are like the long lines that are kind of shiny or different colors. And then you can decorate the room when there's a party.
Wow, sounds very elegant. So elegant means if you describe like a person or a thing as elegant, you mean that they are pleasing and graceful in their appearance or style.
I am very elegant.
You are an elegant lady.
Sometimes.
Absolutely. 1% of the time.
Hey, so now Colin says,
Sounds great. And what food should we serve?
Because it's important to think about the food that you will prepare, right?
That's an important question.
That's
yes.
right. So what food will we serve? So to serve, that's a verb. It just means to give someone food or drink, and especially guests or customers in a restaurant or bar. But their friends are coming over to their home, you can also serve them food.
Right. And you'll be like a servant in your own home.
Well, yeah. Well, you want to welcome the guest, right? Be a good host.
What's an example sentence?
Okay, so you can say, can you make the drinks while I serve the food? Okay, sounds like good teamwork, right?
Good teamwork, right.
Okay, so now Amanda says, maybe finger foods like chicken wings, sausages, and sliders?
Oh, so finger foods are things that you eat with just your fingers. Well, you don't necessarily have to use your fingers, but they're small enough where you can just pick them up and eat them. Just like small little, like almost like appetizers.
Exactly. Right. And sliders, though.
Oh, so sliders are just little hamburgers. Like mini hamburgers, basically, is what a slider is.
So that's why it's an appetizer, right? Because usually for a main course, you would have like a big hamburger. But a slider, it's just something small that you can munch on.
Just a mini hamburger.
That's right. Okay, so Amanda continues to say, we could also get some sweet treats like cupcakes. Wow, yummy, yummy.
Cupcakes are good. We had another vocabulary word, sausage, in there. Sausage, now sausage is a noun. It's a mixture of meat, fat, bread, etc. Cut into small pieces, put into a long tube of skin, cooked and eaten whole, or served cold in thin slices.
Yummy, yummy.
So, for example, you can say, German sausages are famous around the world.
That is right. So what does Colin say now?
He says, very tasty. Who should we invite?
Okay, so now that they have talked about the decoration and they have talked about the food, now they're going to talk about the people who they're going to invite.
Who deserves to come to our awesome New Year's party?
Okay, so now Amanda says, okay, let's just stick to close friends and family. Also, she doesn't want a large, like a really, really big, crazy party. She just maybe wants something cozy, something nice, only, a party with close friends and family.
Okay, great. So Colin says, do you think Miguel and Eleni will be able to come? So I guess these are a couple of their friends, but maybe he's not so positive if they're close friends or not.
That's right.
Or maybe he's just not sure. Are they going to be busy or, who knows?
And now Amanda says, I hope so. I'll ask them tonight. Okay, so she is going to be in charge of contacting their friends, right? And then you have to ask them, tell them about the time and the date. Do you think you can come to the party?
And oftentimes people will also ask, is there anything I can bring?
That's right. It's polite. It's always polite to ask. If you go to someone's home or go to a party, you always ask, is there anything I can bring? Maybe some drinks or some dessert. Even if they don't need it, it's still nice to ask.
Great. Okay, let's take a break and we'll be right back.
All right.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次的绘画主题是 Celebrating New Year's Eve。Amanda 和 Colin 在策划他们的跨年派对。那在装饰的部分 ，Amanda 提议用气球和彩带，可以用金色和银色的，看起来会很高雅。那文中用到 streamer， 它就是指装饰用的彩带。老师们这时候还有提到 party popper， 就是指拉炮那种彩纸爆竹。 好 ，Colin 接着也问到食物的准备。那么 Amanda 说，也许可以提供鸡翅啊、香肠、迷你汉堡之类的手抓食物，还可以准备一些甜点，像是杯子蛋糕。至于宾客的部分 ，Amanda 只打算邀请亲近的朋友和家人。那今晚他们也会问 Miguel 和 Eleni 看他们能不能出席。Karen 老师提到 Amanda 想要办的是温馨一点的派对，而不是找一大群人来狂欢。老师用到 cozy 这个形容词 ，C-O-Z-Y，cozy 是形容温馨的、惬意的或是温暖舒适的。再来看单字 serve 它表示提供供应，像是供应食物或饮料。Sausage 是香肠，而文中的 finger food 它表示用手抓着吃的食物。还有提到 slider， 它表示饭前吃的或是作为点心的那种小三明治，尤其是指迷你汉堡。老师们这时候还有提到 appetizer 就是开胃菜或者是餐前的开胃小吃。那接回到课文中。
On New Year's Eve, the party is in full swing, and Eleni and Miguel arrive.
You made it!
Welcome!
Eleni, why did you bring so many onions?
In my home country of Greece, we hang onions outside our front doors on New Year's Day. They bring good luck, so I thought I'd bring some over for you to put up tomorrow.
I see. Thank you.
And I brought grapes. In Spain, we eat 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve. This brings good luck too.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a very lucky 2025 then.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome.
So before the break, we were looking at a dialogue between Colin and Amanda.
Correct.
And they were planning a New Year's Eve party celebration, right?
Right.
And they were talking about the decoration, and they're also talking about the food.
Food, who to invite.
Exactly, who to invite. So now, then part 2, the second dialogue, we'll be introducing different traditions.
Okay. So in this dialogue, on New Year's Eve, the party is in full swing, and Eleni and Miguel arrive. Now, if you say the party is in full swing, or if something is in full swing, that means that it's already happening. It's in the middle of it. It's not at the very beginning or the very end. It's really just totally going on.
Right now.
It's in full swing. So we've got quite a few characters here. We have Colin, Amanda, Eleni, and Miguel. So how about I'll take care of the men, Colin and Miguel, and you take care of the women.
Okay, sure. Eleni and Amanda, right?
Right. So Colin says, you made it. So you made it, meaning you made it to the party.
Exactly.
Right? So you can say that to somebody. That doesn't mean they brought some food and they say, oh, you made it. No, to make it somewhere means that you arrive at that place.
That's right. So it made it to the party.
Right.
And Amanda is being a very nice host. And Amanda says, welcome. Of course, if your friends come to your home, you want to welcome them with a great big smile. And she says, welcome. And Colin says,
Eleni, why did you bring so many onions? That is pretty odd. Bringing a bunch of onions
to a party?
To a party? I don't know.
Okay, let's talk about the word onion. And that is a noun. An onion is a round vegetable with a brown skin that grows underground. It has many white layers on its inside, which have a strong, sharp smell and taste.
And sometimes they make you cry
when you cut the onions. That's right. Okay, so an example sentence would be, my mom grows onions and carrots in her yard. And it's really great to put some onions in the food that you make.
Sure.
And now Eleni says, in my home country of Greece, we hang onions outside our front doors on New Year's Day. They bring good luck. So I thought I'd bring some over for you to put up tomorrow. Okay, well, that's really thoughtful because from where she's from, actually onions bring good luck.
That's really interesting. I
have never heard of that before.
And I wonder why onions. We'll have to Google that later.
Okay, but because she's being so thoughtful and considerate, Amanda is very happy and she says, I see. Thank you. Now, when she says, I see, it just means I understand. It doesn't mean that she sees something.
She sees the onions.
But she understands. It's like, okay, I see. Thank you.
Okay, so now we have Miguel. Miguel says, and I brought grapes. In Spain, we eat 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
This brings good luck too.
Hey, you have lived in Spain before?
Yes.
Did you know that?
I actually didn't live there during New Year's. I arrived in Spain in around February, and then I left in around December.
Oh, so you missed January.
Yeah, and I didn't even get to have Christmas in Spain either. Okay, so we have a vocabulary word, midnight. Midnight just means 12 o'clock at night. Now, I hear a lot of, I have some Taiwanese students who will say, oh, I was up in midnight. And they just mean the middle of the night, which is wrong. Midnight actually means 12 o'clock at night.
That's right.
Right? Otherwise, you would say the middle of the night.
Exactly. Or you could say 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning or late at night, something like that. Okay?
Exactly.
Our example sentence is, it's already midnight. I need to go to bed.
Yes, because it is very, very late.
Not really.
You don't think
For
so?
you.
Yes.
All right, so Colin says, well, it looks like we're going to have a very lucky 2025 then.
Oh, because everyone is bringing things that will bring you good luck,
Yeah,
right?
we don't really have anything like that in Chinese culture. I don't think there's anything like that in American culture either. Although I can think of one thing.
What?
Kissing somebody.
Oh, on New Year's Eve.
Right when the countdown gets to 1 and then you kiss somebody.
Yes, and that's a tradition.
More of a tradition. I'm not sure if it's supposed to bring good luck, but it could bring you good luck if you kiss the right person.
You are absolutely right.
Okay, so that's all the time we have for this part. So we will see you in the next part.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
在第二段对话的一开始，我们看到 Amanda 他们班的跨年派对正热烈的进行着 ，Miguel 和 Eleni 也到了。那么 Colin 就问 Eleni 为什么带了这么多洋葱啊 ？Eleni 说，在他的国家希腊，人们会在元旦的那一天在前门外面挂洋葱，会带来好运，所以他想要带一些过来给 Colin 他们明天悬挂。Miguel 则带来了葡萄，他说在西班牙，他们会在跨年夜的午夜吃12颗葡萄，这也可以带来好运。那看来 Colin 和 Amanda 他们明年会非常的幸运哦。我们看单字 onion 它表示洋葱 midnight 表示午夜。那么文中的 in full swing 就表示达到高峰，正热烈的进行中。那这边一个重点，我们进入文法时间。这边我们来整理 make it 的不同意思及用法。好，第一个呢，它可以表达抵达某地或是达成某个目标，后面常常会接 to 加名词，像是 we made it to the train station in time， 我们及时抵达火车站。再看个例句是 Betty made it to the finals of the singing competition。Betty 成功晋级歌唱比赛的决赛。好，那第二个我们可以用 make it 表达成功活下来，挺过难关而存活下来，意思跟 survive 差不多。例如 She was very ill. The doctor didn't think she'd make it. 她之前病得很严重，医生认为她撑不过这一关。那第三个可以用 make it 表达成功，像是 You will make it if you keep at it。如果你坚持下去，就会成功的。好，那么以上这些讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
Colin is sitting on a couch at home when Amanda comes into the room.
Hey, I think we should start planning our New Year's Eve party.
Agreed. What should we do for decorations?
How about balloons and streamers? We could use gold and silver ones for an elegant look.
Sounds great. And what food should we serve?
Maybe finger foods like chicken wings, sausages, and sliders. We could also get some sweet treats like cupcakes.
Very tasty. Who should we invite?
Let's just stick to close friends and family.
Do you think Miguel and Eleni will be able to come?
I hope so. I'll ask them tonight.
On New Year's Eve, the party is in full swing, and Eleni and Miguel arrive.
You made it!
Welcome!
Eleni, why did you bring so many onions?
In my home country of Greece, we hang onions outside our front doors on New Year's Day. They bring good luck. So I thought I'd bring some over for you to put up tomorrow.
I see. Thank you.
And I brought grapes. In Spain, we eat 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve. This brings good luck too.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a very lucky 2025 then.
In the county of Taidong, you will find Beinan Township. And today, we are going to talk about a ranch located there called Chu Lu Ranch. Chu Lu Ranch is known to be the largest sloped pasture of Taiwan with many things to do and see. Are you a fan of fresh milk? Well, this might be the perfect place for you. Chu Lu Ranch sits in Beinan, Taidong. It is one of the largest ranches in Taiwan. It is both a dairy ranch and a tourist attraction. Its fields are perfect for raising cows. It produces some of the highest quality fresh milk in the country. Visitors can try Chu Lu ice cream and other dairy products. They can also join many ranch and farm activities, such as feeding cows and riding horses. The ranch also has many paths to enjoy. Chu Lu Ranch is a great place to get closer to nature. Chu Lu Ranch is filled with many activities suitable for the whole family and many animals to see and interact with. With all the food products made from fresh milk like ice cream, steamed buns, and cookies, it's guaranteed you will leave Chu Lu Ranch a satisfied visitor.